Hello everyone, my name is Carl Samkubam and I write poetry. Um, I'm sure you're wondering what the regalia is all about. This is the traditional regalia for the village from which I come from, where my father came from. Uh, the name of the village is Small Babanki Tungo, which means Babanki under the rock. And I have written a poem sort of elucidating and enlightening what the village looks like and the environment. And I will read it out to you and then I will explain. Small Babanki Tungo, the gentle dance of bamboo swaying to the wind, the lazy streams meandering down the valleys, the distinguishable hills and rocks standing shoulder to shoulder, the picturesque view of cattle grazing in the distance, the familiar aroma of firewood, roasted, chopped chicken in the sun, heated palm oil and mixed cornmeal, the luscious avocado and pawpaw trees which serenade the yard, the children playing barefooted, giggling and screaming in delight, the unadulterated smooth water straight out of the hills, the taste of sweet palm wine nectar from the palm tree and corn beer, the memories of card games, gossip, and stories told in the candle-lit living room, the sweet smell of roasted corn and bush pear, the distinct smog of burning grass, the dance of masquerades to the beat of drums and xylophones, the exquisite carvings and intricately marked African print togas, the smiles and gaiety of the village folk as they say welcome in the dialect, the melody of chirping birds and crickets, a touch of nature in full splendor. So from what you've just heard, you'll realize there's a lot of stuff going on. So for example, there's a lot of kids dancing, barefooted around the playgrounds. There are a lot of traditional dances which go on seasonally, rainy season and dry season, to celebrate, the changing of seasons. Generally the food is, there's a lot of food, and there are always festivities going on. And people are generally very gay and happy to welcome, people who don't live in the village, who come to visit all the time. And, there's a lot of activities, there are a lot of hills, there are a lot of streams, there are a lot of, I would say, a lot of things going on at the same time, simultaneously. And when you get there, you don't realize it. When you're visiting, you don't realize it. It's when you've actually lived there for a while among the people that you realize all these activities go on and how the people behave and how they interact with each other and how everything comes together. And it's quite interesting though, because now having moved to the West and lived in urban areas, I suddenly realized, what we miss out, when you live in, those remote areas, in the countryside, in rural areas. There are a lot of things going on and a lot of activities to go on, which you don't get to do when you're in the urban cities. So all the things I described are a lot of things which I experienced in my childhood, and which I miss now because, I can't go back there. I can't get those things anymore. But, it gives you a great idea of what the place is like and how beautiful it is and how, I would say virgin is the word, not untouched by, nature's humans beings nature for, wanting to exploit and explore areas and destroy things, everything that is natural, everything comes from nature, and that's organic food, the people, the culture, all original, unadulterated, uninfluenced by outside, influences. And that's what makes it so special. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.